Hello, my name is Joe and I am the Learning and Development Manager here at Centrick, and welcome to Centrick Academy. Apprenticeships are for everyone here at Centrick, so whether or not you are starting your career and looking to get into property management or any of the functions that we have here at Centrick, or whether or not you're looking to advance your career, so perhaps you're already a manager and you're looking to progress, an apprenticeship is a great way to learn, and so it's for anyone at any age. As an apprentice, you'll get lots of support. So first and foremost, you'll have a tutor and a coach provided to you from your apprenticeship provider. And internally as well, your line manager will be there to support you every step of the way. We also have the fabulous Centric Academy that's there to be able to support you in filling in some of those additional gaps and really making sure that you've got all of the learning that you can possibly need. So career progression for apprentices is a really interesting one. So the apprenticeship program, we would really like you to complete in full, and then so far has been every instance thereafter. If you complete your apprenticeship with us, if you're not already in a full-time position, we'll offer you a full-time role. We've invested in you to be able to study, right? So we really want to make sure that you're happy here and want to continue working here. Then after that, our apprentices have gone on to do some great things. So it's a really, really good way to learn and be able to carry on your career, because it gives you, an apprenticeship is really practical, right? So it gives you that body of evidence for interviewing for more senior roles and progressing your career. You've got the examples because you've written them down as part of your apprenticeship assignment. So to help support that, we have Centric Academy as well. So if you're interested in people management or progressing into property management across the business, then we've got that whole 360 piece there to support you in your next career step. So if you're interested in property management, which is what Centrick do here, then being an apprentice being on an apprenticeship is a great way to learn. So we've had examples of people joining on as an apprentice that are now assistant property managers and working their way through their career to become a property manager. We've also got property managers that have chosen to complete professional qualifications via an apprenticeship route. So really, it's a great way to progress your career. So it doesn't matter really which part of your career you're at, either right at the start, or if you're looking to continue professional development. Apprenticeships in property management has got a lot to say, and I would recommend it. In terms of a longer term career outlook, really the world's your oyster after this point, right? So you completed your apprenticeship, you've got some real world experience and some years under your belt in property management in some role. We've got quite a few roles, right? So you can go into things like property integration, for example. So how is it that we onboard and offboard sites? Some people could then go into finance and various positions around the business. But the role of property management and the property manager is what I call a 360 role, right? So you have to do a little bit of everything. And so it's a really, really good place to help develop your career, because once you've got those skills in all of these different areas, whether it be client relationships, whether it be complaints, whether it be risk, health and safety, compliance, building safety, training others, all of these things, and that's just to name a few. Once you've had experience of all of those things, you can really sort of think, actually, do I want to carry on to become an operations manager and then a director within property management, or do I want to take a little bit of a sidestep and go into finance or learning and development or whatever it is that really suits you? So it's a career that can take you anywhere you want to go.